Here he is. Goranga.
Haribol, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
We were just
Haribo.
talking about you only.
Hare
I
Bol.
said, Prabhuji, I don't know where Prabhuji has reached.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu's Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna.
I've
Haribol.
just rushed back to the room 607 here in Dubai. Just
Dubai,
rushing
yeah,
back.
that's what I was telling him. Yeah, he must be in Dubai now.
So don't overwork your your energy levels.
Oh no,
You-
no. In Dubai, I have no choice. I'm like a slave here. 3 proteins yesterday.
Save your energy levels for Vrindavan.
Yes.
Darwin. Then we're just relaxing there in the 24-hour kirtan.
Yeah.
Good.
I highly recommend to either the graveyard shift or before Mangal Artik, or when I go at 1 o'clock in the afternoon when they close the temple off to the pilgrims.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock in the afternoon is the best time in the daytime.
Well, we'll come then for starters.
Yeah, and if you come in any other time, you have to come extra early because of the crowd capacity.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
you eat in the temple or you eat in the restaurant?
Prabhu.
You're still coughing?
Both.
Or both, okay.
Yeah, we'll eat in the restaurant. We'll eat in the temple prasad. I like the temple dal.
Yes.
love the dal from the temple. Oh, I
Oh,
like.
and they also have chapatis with ghee.
Yes, very very tasty. So we've just rushed back. We've had to go out just to get something, various things. Yeah.
We tried this place one, I think just behind the temple. I've forgotten the name, and that was 100 rupees. I think you get unlimited food. You can eat as much as you want,
Oh, really?
and very tasty. Only 100 rupees.
Where's this?
You get you get sabji, chapatis, rice, dal, and sweet as much as you want, unlimited.
Where in Mumbai?
No, in Vrindavan, just
Where?
behind the temple.
Where is it?
I'll get you the name.
Is it the Denuka Ashram? Denuka
No.
Ashram? No.
No, it's behind the temple.
MVT?
No,
MVP?
not MVT.
Not
No.
MVT.
I'll get you the name now.
Hmm.
I'll send message to somebody. I'll get the
Fine.
reply.
Well, that'll be good. I mean, I have been reducing my food a lot. Anyway, I've just been sort of taking it easy. So, thank goodness I've lost some weight and I'm a bit in shape now. I'm a little bit like I was about 20 years ago. Not the blinking Pillsbury Doughboy. You know,
So we're just chanting the shloka, the Mundaka Upanishad 312 about the 2 birds in the tree.
Mane vikshe purusho nimagno nishchaya sochati muyao manaha. Go ahead, Prabhu.
Samane vrikshe puruso nimagno nishaya shochati muyamanaha justam yada pasyatyam yam ishamasya mahimanam iti vita shokaha. My translation is different from Damodar Vilas Prabhu's translation.
Okay.
Although the 2 birds are in the same tree, the eating bird is fully engrossed with anxiety and moroseness as the enjoyer of the fruits of the tree. But if in some way or another he turns his face to his friend, who is the Lord and knows his glories, at once the suffering bird becomes free from all fear and anxieties. And it's not you told us that the key words for the purport, I guess, is upadrashta, which means the overseer,
Upadrashta,
anumanta, the permitter,
Pamita.
and antaryami, the foreseer.
Yes, yes. Very nice, Prabhu. Antaryami. Beautiful name. Yama. Yama means Yama Niyama.
Fame.
Yes. I'm just having a
Mhm.
tanglement of my my mala.
Don't choke.
There we are. My neck beads have gone so loose on me. These neck beads. They were
I
quite
always wear them loose because of for singing purposes.
yes,
Otherwise, it's too restrictive.
it is, Prabhu. It is. You're right. Anyway, I'll sort that out later. Just a little bit entangled.
And then also on Facebook, Madhavananda Prabhu, he posted the shloka from the Varaha Charama shloka.
Uh-huh.
Sthite manasi susvaste sharire satiyo naraha dhatu samyestite smarta vishwarupam chamamajam tatastam riyamanam tu kashtapashana sannibham aham smarami madbhaktam nayami paramam gatim.
Wow.
If anyone thinks of me when the mind is sound, with the body in good health, and with all mental and physical faculties working perfectly and intact, thinks that I am indeed the very cause of this universe.
Yes.
Or the
This is a
form
very,
of the
very good
universe.
verse.
Or the form of this universe. That
Okay,
I am
Prabhuji,
without. Then I assure you, Devi, that I will remember this devotee of mine when he or she is on their deathbed, lying helplessly like a stone or a log of wood, and personally take them to the supreme abode.
Oh, Madhavananda is a very, very, very great Vaishnava. He is one of my favorite in the second generation devotees in ISKCON. He is one of my. I respect him either at the top of the level or very close to the top. Madhavananda, he is. I used to see him. You see, back in the day, 93, 91. Paul Govinda Maharaj would pick him out in the class and give him a good blasting in front of everyone. And you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite, he would say. And Madhavananda was very, very nice. He used to say, yes, Guru Maharaj. And he used to, but you know, Govinda Maharaj, he gave him a special mercy, I can tell you now. And you can see how the result of that today. Here's someone absorbed 10% in Krishna consciousness. He's a very special devotee. Do you know him personally, Prabhu?
Yep.
You know him, Prabhu?
Yep.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
He knows it.
I know him a little bit as an observer, but I just, you know, my mind has gone on him. He's like, wow, if I could be like him, oh, how blessed a life I'd have. What's your opinion of him, Prabhu?
Yeah, he's a scholar, and he preaches from the heart, and he's very effective in this. He knows the philosophy. You know, for example, you like, especially when we're new devotees, we're all told that, you know, Vrindavan and Mayapur are the goal. Oh yeah. Also, oh, of course, yeah. Also Jagannath Puri, but actually not so much. You know, actually Vrindavan and Mayapur. And when you go to Jagannath Puri, it's sort of like, you know, everything's like, you know, like the cows are like midgets,
Yeah.
and everything is like shrunk.
Excuse me.
Oh,
And and they even have, people eat fish, blah blah blah, and like that. But actually, like there's one shloka in the Chaitanya Charitamrita that explains that when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Vrindavan, he experienced like what is it, 1 or 2 months that he was in Vrindavan, and when he was here in Vrindavan, he experienced his highest ecstasy. That's how it's described in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. But then if he experienced his highest ecstasy in Vrindavan, then how come he lived the rest of his life in Puri? 18 years, not 1 or 2 months, but 18 years, because that's the goal. The goal is Gaura Lila. You can't understand Srimad Bhagavatam without understanding Gaura Lila.
Yeah. One of the reasons why he stayed there that I understand, it's kind of very obvious, is that Jagannath Puri is called Kshetra Dham. And the Kshetra represents Kurukshetra.
Oh.
Yes, Jagannath Puri is Kurukshetra and Gundicha is Vrindavan. So the Kshetra Dham itself, representing Kurukshetra, is the personification of the Leela of Rath Yatra. So we know the gopis were there in Kshetra Dham and they were dragging Krishna. We don't like you, Krishna, like this. We can't. What's all this kavacha? What's all this bow and arrows, swords, and mukut? Gold. We don't like it. We like flowers, Krishna. We like you wearing flowers, and then maybe a pagri, flowers in your hair, like Kamadev, like Cupid. Krishna's called Kamadeva's flowers in his hair, very effeminate looking. So Krishna's got beautiful flowers in his hair, and his beautiful orange pagri is there, and his pitamba and his red belt, all the nice clothing he's wearing, and different types of Venu and Murli and Vamsis and all that. So Krishna's weapons in Vrindavan isn't swords and Shanga and Komadaki. It's all the different Murlis, different sizes,
Denu.
Sword, maybe for a sword, you'd have a long, very long flute. So the gopis are after pulling Krishna. We know the story. So because of that mood of separation from Krishna and not be able to get Krishna as you want him, that intense love is exhibited in Kshetra. That's what my understanding is. What do you think, Prabhuji?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense? Or am I speaking rubbish? I don't know.
No.
It's transcendental rubbish.
I just spoken that to the Sakya Samhita.
Yeah. True.
That's my understanding why he's in Puri, because he's exhibiting this Vipralamba of extreme separation. And also the gopis, they saw Krishna and he's inaccessible. He's there in front of them. You can touch him, but he's not the same Krishna. He's Vasudev Krishna. And therefore, he's elusive. He's like, we've got him, but we haven't got him. So, Premon Mada. It brings on Premon Mad. Madness in love. Oh, that's my, I mean, I don't know much. Now, if Madhavananda was here, I'd love to have him in the session because he is highly listenable. Wow. And he walks his talk. What I like about Madhavananda, he walks his talk. He's not hypocrite like me. He's real devotee. And you like yourselves. I mean, I am a hypocrite. There's no doubt about it. So anyway, next one, that verse, can you recite it again? Because we did this, we went over this verse some time ago, and I'd like to hear that again, Prabhu.
Which one?
The one that Bhagavad Purana has just recited. We did go over this.
Samani Diksha.
No. The one that he recited about the remember without any stress, where there's no need to remember him. Go ahead, Prabhu, again.
That's the Varaha Charama Shloka,
Yes, Prabhu.
right? So
Chittite manasi sushvaste.
yeah, you can done with every last. You can chant.
Okay. Chittite manasi sushvaste. Sarire satiyo naraha. Dhatu same chittite smartha. Vishwarupam cha mamajam. Tatha stamriyam mananstu. Kashta pashana sanibam. Aham smrami madbhaktam. Nayami paramam gatim. Lord Vara addresses Mother Earth or Bhumi Devi, who expresses concern for the well-being of all her children. If anyone thinks of me when the mind is sound, Sthite Manasi, with the body in good health, Sushvaste Sarire, and with all mental and physical faculties working perfectly and intact, Dhatu Same Sthite, thinks that I am indeed the very cause of the universe, or the form of this universe, Vishwarupam, that I am without birth Ajam, then I assure you, Devi, that I will remember this devotee of mine when she is on her deathbed, lying helplessly, like a stone or a log of wood, and personally take her to supreme abode.
Very nice, Prabhu. That is really nice. Could you recite it again, Bhagavad Prabhu?
Sthite manasi susvaste sharire satiyo naraha dhatu samya sthite smarta vishwarupam cha mamajam tatastam memanam tu kashtapahana sannibham aham smarami madbhaktam nayami paramam gatim. If anyone thinks of me when the mind is sound, with the body in good health, and with all mental and physical faculties working perfectly and intact, thinks that I am indeed the very cause of this universe or the form of the universe, that I am without birth, then I assure you, Devi, that I will remember this devotee of mine when he or she is on their deathbed, lying helplessly like a stone or a log of wood, and personally take them to the supreme abode.
Oh, what a vow.
Yes,
What a
I
vow.
remember once when Mataji had asked me in one of my Bhagavatam class in the morning, when Mataji, she's a doctor actually, she asked me this question that, what happens if somebody is in coma or somebody is not moving and he has done all the, devotional service, and what's his position if he dies? So I told him this verse, this is Lord's promise, even if you
Oh,
are, yes.
that's a very nice one. Did you learn that verse, Seth?
I think we memorized, but I think we also forgot.
Yeah, this is a very. Can you log this one? Can you find it? It's in the Kurma Purana.
It's in the Vara Purana.
Raha,
Vara Purana.
Raha Puran. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, let's try and get that one sent. Or send if someone can find it. That'd be really good. I'd really love to go over that again.
I got it. I can share with you.
So, what's the day been like there in Mumbai, Prabhuji?
Mumbai has been brilliant weather so far.
Yeah.
Since we have come, it's been really very nice. It's not very warm. It's not very cold. It's very like a soothing kind of enjoyable weather.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it is January. It gets warm in March, you see, but
It
January,
is. Yeah.
February, you are right. It is a beautiful. It's like summer,
Yes. Yes.
like English summer.
About 21 in the night, which is very pleasant.
I've
And
noticed that your skin color is
yeah,
glowing.
yeah, and 28 in the night, so which is quite good.
Very very nice, but very relaxing. And how is it there in the north in Vrindavan, Prabhu?
There's some fog. Today was nice. yesterday there was a lot of fog all day, and yeah, it's
She
pretty.
called still.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. You bring your woolies.
Well, we bought some very nice socks with us.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, that'll be good.
For Bob will
And
provide.
also,
I sent you name of the restaurant. Agrawal Nivas.
Yes.
Very near to the temple.
Yeah, do you want to see the socks, Prabhu? Yeah. Socks coming now. Very nice one. From Marks and Spencer.
Wow.
Oh, Marks and Spencer, no nonsense shop.
uh-huh,
It's like Macy's in New York.
uh-huh.
Very good. These are very, very smooth, comfortable, warm, and very, very nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 pairs.
Oh
Haribo.
my gosh!
Beautiful.
Master,
Wow.
lifetime.
High quality
Life-
socks. Very high quality.
Lifetime.
High quality Vaishnava.
Fantastic!
And they're
Fantastic!
coming tomorrow to Brindavan.
Hari.
Tomorrow's the 30th. Oh,
Yes,
you're landing
we're
tomorrow.
landing tomorrow. Please open
Woolen.
Prabhu.
Is it a woolen one?
Huh?
Woolen or acrylic?
Yeah, woolly. And they're all different, shades, but they're nice shades.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Cotton rich.
Rich cotton it's called.
Cotton, very like a woolly texture.
They're very smooth and very warm. Exactly what
Very
the
nice.
doctor ordered.
And they will go with all the doties.
All right.
Cotton rich.
I hope you're gonna
Great.
like them.
I think I definitely will. Definitely will. Definitely
Yeah,
will.
they're not the cheap stuff. You can get cheap socks everywhere, but these we said no. This devotee deserves the very best.
Okay. Fantastic.
And
So
your medicine is coming tomorrow. The doctor here, he's got that inhaler for you.
great.
He's released. I've asked for 2.
Fantastic.
So one doctor, he was at the program. He said, so the Prabhu's going tonight to pick up these medicines for you, and then we've got the other stuff.
Okay, leave it at that.
So hopefully everything will come, except for the drink. We couldn't get the drink, but anyway,
No problem. No problem.
they wouldn't allow us to bring any whiskey on. I mean, any there was no whiskey to Brindavan. They said. I said okay then. There was a movie called Sannyasi made in 1980 something with Manoj Kumar, and it was called
Yes.
Sannyasi. You remember that one, Prabhu?
Yes.
And there was a big Maharaj Sannyasi,
Yes. Yes.
and it was all about bogus sannyasis. They were using
Yes,
the sannyas ashram to run a criminal
Syndicate.
syndicate. It was a criminal syndicate. And Manoj Kumar was an undercover cop with Hema Malini.
Yes.
And what happened was the leader, he was having long hair, big beard, and he was drinking from Kamandalu, you see, on the Asasan, the Vyasasan. And he would say, boom, boom, Mahadev, and he'd drink. And then he looked, the camera went inside the Kamandalu, and it said, VAT 69.
Haribo.
Which is a type of whiskey.
Yeah.
It was
Scotch
like-
whiskey. Yeah.
Sorry
And he
to.
was, I think he was smoking as well, like ganja or something.
Of course he'd be doing that, but he was doing a double one. I remember all these because this is how I've sort of tuned into the Hindu psyche through movies and understanding them a bit better. The Hindu, because it's difficult, Damodar, to understand how they
Culture,
subtle. I found that Hindu people, Indians, they are very subtle thinkers. They think in a very subtle way, and it's hard for Westerners to understand, the Indian psyche. And luckily, I remember Vyasaki telling me at the manor in 1982 or 3, he said, Sakya, he said, you've been working with the Hindu community for a few years. I said, Prabhu, it's very hard. It's all the time. because their mind, the way they think, it's so different. It's difficult to understand. It's different. And I said sometimes I can pull my hair out of my head, but I haven't got any hair. And then he said, Sakya, he said, you are very, very lucky to be working with them because that will help you in the long run. And it has to help me to understand. And of course, Bhagavad Purana, how long have you been in Vrindavan now?
Many years
Indeed.
now,
Yeah.
few decades,
Yeah. So, that's very lucky because you get to understand subtle thinking and the way of the mentality, it's like Sanskrit. Sanskrit is a very subtle language, very subtle. So yeah, it's helped me a lot anyway, definitely.
So
So
the sloka the other sloka that we were on was from the Gopal Tapani Upanishad 139.
very, very nice, Prabhu. Om Namo Vishvaya.
Om Namo Vishvarupaya Vishvastityanta Hetave Vishveshvaraya Vishvaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. I offer my respects unto Lord Govinda, who is the form of the universe. He is the creator, maintainer, and destroyer of the universe, the master of the universe, and the universe itself. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him.
Oh, Prabhu. Can you recite the second line again? Hetave Stityanta.
Vishveshvara. Oh, the second line. Vishvastityanta.
Ah,
Vishvastityanta Hetave.
thank you very much. I was getting it wrong. It starts at Vishwas.
Stityanta.
Is it Vishvashi or Vishvastityanta?
Vishva.
Vishvastityanta, right. Hetave. There we go. I was saying Hetave Stityanta, and I couldn't think of the last. Vishvastityanta Hetave. Vishvastityanta Hetave. Vishvastityanta Hetave. Vishveshwaraya Vishvaya Govindaya. Go ahead, Prabhu, Damodar Prabhu.
Okay. Om Namo Vishwarupaya Vishvasityanta Hetave Vishvesharaya Vishvaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. I offer my respects unto Lord Govinda, who is the form of the universe. That's the Vishvesharaya. He is the creator, maintainer, and destroyer of the universe, the master of the universe, and the universe itself. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him.
Oh, very, very nice. When I saw this verse, personally, just from my perspective, where I saw this would be very useful, it's obviously an offering of a prayer, like we've got the prayer, Vasudeva Sutam Devam, Kamsa Chanuramardanam, Devaki Paramanandam, Krishna Vande Jagat Guru. Very nice prayers, offering, Hey Krishna Karunis. These are like lovely prayers. So I thought, but I thought, wow, this would be great when we're at some place and people are saying the universe is working through me and the universe will give it to you and I'm one with the universe and people like to talk about the universe because they're not saying God. So this is a very nice definition of the universe, and it's describing different aspects of the universe in terms of the universe itself and how God interacts and is the universe. It's really good. So we're going tonight. We're visiting a family tonight. Yesterday we were whisked off in the morning at 7 o'clock to Abu Dhabi. Then we had a program in Abu Dhabi for about 2 hours drive. Then we were whisked back. And then we had a program in Dubai in the afternoon at the Natkal Mela. Natkal, which is all children up to about the age of 12. And they were doing all the nataks and everything. last avatar. Did I send you any pictures of it or the videos?
No.
No, it was done at the
No.
Regent School here, which is the Hindu school. It's a really good school, and devotees are running it, but it's a state school. It was really big facility, and they've got state of the art stage with lighting, a massive screen, and they had beautiful backdrops with computer generated backdrops of the temples and the universe and Brahma sitting on a Padma and all this. But the kids were acting with the backdrops. And boy, it was good. It was really good. And then they give me a spot at the end. I had to hand out some prizes. And like they do on TV, they sort of, and the winner is, and there's a big gap. The winner is, and then there's music, and there's a gap, and everybody's going, yes. And I said, the winner, kaun hai? And I said, winner kaun hai? Dun, 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 is dun, dun, dun. And then we give the name, it was really fun. And then I did a few little kirtan. Ram Dun, of course, everyone's Ram crazy here.
At the moment, yes.
Everyone, how is India these days, bro? Are they chanting Hare Krishna in Vrindavan or Hare Rama?
No, they're chanting Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Lot of Jai Shri Ram in Vrindavan, everywhere. India is just Ram conscious at the moment, which is
The
good.
temple will come up, yeah.
Yeah, well, what happened to Ayodhya was a terrible thing. What Bambi, what's his name? Balbir?
Babri Masjid. Babri.
Barbarous. What the barbarous man did, offending Ram like that.
Now they are going after this Krishna Janmabhoomi mosque as well. See, they're going after that as
They
well.
all have to be taken down. They all have to be taken down. These they want that you build a Hindu temple in Saudi. That's for sure. But India is so respectful to all faiths. There's such a good quality. There's a difference between Tamagun and Sattvagun. Definitely. Gajarella, a little bit left.
Okay.
Thank you for finding that verse, Prabhu. By
No.
It's really, really good. It's very encouraging. Can you send that over for me? I'd like to just go over that.
Which one?
Which verse?
That Madhavananda's verse, that one you quoted there.
The Varahachas.
Yeah.
The
Dharma
Varaha.
Shloka.
It's a very, very powerful verse. Wow.
Okay. It's let me see.
Now, here in Dubai, I've done programs, and what I've done this year, I've got everyone at the program to visit the Sanskrit website, the Shloka website, and I've been obviously I'm doing a lot more shlokas, and I'm improving my, working on my Sanskrit pronunciation, and people are thinking, wow, I'm working on it so much. And they're thinking, wow, this is very nice. He's speaking the Sanskrit much nicer this year than ever before. What's going on? I said, if you want to learn shlokas and learn how to pronounce Sanskrit, visit this site, and you can join at 5:30 on a Monday, which is 7 p.m. IST, or you can join 5:30 on a Saturday, because we have Monday and Saturday same time for India. So already there's people already written to me and they want to join. So if you find people are coming in from Dubai and Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, don't be surprised if next Monday, if I'm not able to join, there's about 10 people there with you, and it's your responsibility to help them. Okay, because if I'm not there,
Okay.
but there's already one person wants to join. Her name is Menaka. So look out, be careful. Manicure is very dangerous. The Vishwamitra Muni. Manicure is very, very dangerous. Very, very nice. I met her last night in Shamadesh, and we had such a funny program, such a nice program there. And I don't know, Krishna's really helping me a lot. Since I had this terrible sickness a few weeks ago, and I had that really strange experience I went through. It was awful. It was really awful. Oh, it was really terrible. So, not physically, internally. It was all internal. It was like a big test, really. Yeah, things are things are going much better. The weight coming
Great.
off, the weight coming off is a big relief. That's a big thing.
Uh-huh.
So,
Mhm.
could you send that verse over, Prabhuji?
I already sent it to you.
Oh, you said, oh, wow, wait a minute. Let's have a look. Damodar Vilas, yes. I'm Bhagavad Purana. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Oh, I remember my devotee at the time of the always. Oh, wow. Wow. Haribo. Yati vitadi doshena madbhakto mam nacha smaret. Okay. Is this Anustup Chanda? Yadi vitadi doshena madbhakto mam nacha smaret. Aham smarami madbhaktam nayami paramam gatim. Oh, Prabhu, thank you so much. If my devotee is not able to remember me at the time of his death because of the great disturbances felt within the body at that time, which is a fact, I'll tell you now, that is a fact. Then I shall remember my devotee and take him back to the spiritual world. Quoted by Srila Baladev Vidyabhushanam, wow, in his commentary on text 88 of the Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra, translated into English by Kushakrant Prabhu. Oh, thank you, Kushakrant Prabhu. That's very, very nice. Wow. So, that is good news. I tell you what now, that is really good. And what I'm doing right now is I'm sending you this Nutcut Mela to see these incredible costumes, makeup, backdrops in the screen, and how the lighting. I've never seen anything like it in my life. England can't do anything. England is in prehistoric age, as far as I'm concerned, compared to this. It was really stunning. So here they come. I'm on at the very end doing the prizes and all that and doing a few bhajans. Well, it's actually, it's Ram Dunes and Hari Krishna and Hari Haraye. Okay, there they are, Prabhu, they're with you.
Uh-huh.
And you can sit back, and when you see the thing being performed, you know, they got Das Avatar, Barahadev, Narsingadev, Parashuram, but the backdrop and the music. Oh wow, it was thunderous and it was a fantastic, and it was packed out. I tell you, there was well over 1,000 people in there. In that big, massive hall. It was stunning. We walked in. I thought they were showing a television, a big movie screen, and I looked at it. I said, "Good God, how did they do that?" So have a look at that. It's something nice to have a look at. All the kids acting are around 12 and under. Some of them, some of these little ones, they're like 6 years of age. They're speaking like an adult. I couldn't believe it, how well they're speaking. So this is what's going on in Dubai, how they're preaching. When was the last time you were in Dubai, Damodar Prabhu?
It's been a long time, nearly 20 years now, I think.
Prabhu, you got to visit here sometime. Take time out just to come and see what's going on here.
So yeah, I can't go there. I have too many relatives there. So if I go there, my time will be wasted in relations. That's why I don't want to go.
Oh no. How about Bangla Prabhu? When were you there last?
I've never been there.
Oh Prabhu, listen. Oh, this place is on another level. Honestly, it's really, really incredible. And it's founded on Mahamuni Krishnadas Prabhu from Chennai. He moved here and he started the preaching back in 1980 something. And then I visited in 95. I met him with his sons, Sri Vallabh and Nanda Kumar, who are heading every day, the leaders here of the Yatra. And they've developed now Damodar Desh, Avatari Desh, Gauranga Desh, Shama Desh, all the different areas. They've got different names. And they thousands and thousands, whoever people coming here to work from India, they kind of they just have to be Krishna conscious. You know, they're just learning about Krishna consciousness. They have thousands, I don't know how many thousands. When they have programs, it's just gigantic. It's like a football stadium full of, and these people are being trained so well. And of course, you know, another nice thing about Dubai is well, what do you think it is? It's to do with the money, the wealth here.
So which country?
Yeah, the wealth and the benefits of money and the importance of money to sannyasis. Oh wow, going very cold, Prabhu. Do you have a heater? And still chilly. Wow. Well, we're going to be there freezing tomorrow. I'm glad. I'm glad I bought some socks. And I have got some trousers here and one jumper. And I have got a hoodie. I hope I'll be warm enough. Yeah.
How long you're there?
Huh?
How long you'll be there?
30th Prabhu to the night, leaving on the 20th.
Oh, 3 weeks. Yeah.
Only
Very
3
nice.
weeks. Yeah. It won't be very long because we got schools, you know, on the 26th.
Yeah, of course, of
We
course.
got to get back to work. So, yeah. Well,
Okay.
I think that you're in the basement. It may be colder in the basement. Would that be a fact? Ah, but it's worth being cold in the basement rather than suffering. Suffering. Hang on. Just a moment. Wait a minute. Leave that for now. Prabhu, we're here there tomorrow. Now we're arriving.
Okay.
We're 3 p.m. in Delhi, and
Okay.
we'll probably get down there about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
What's the? Obviously, we can't drive in now, can we?
It's a weekday. I don't know exactly if you get here by 6. Yeah, there might be a roadblock, so you might have to make a detour, something like that. So you'll get here a little later, like 6:30 or.
Okay.
Very foggy at the moment. Yeah.
How close to the temple can we get?
I'm not sure exactly what the situation will be. It's not a weekend, so at least it's not a weekend.
Yeah.
But there's there's the main road, the Bhaktivedanta mark, which is in front of the temple, and then there's another way off the highway. There's a detour that goes to Garuda Govinda Mandir.
Right.
Garuda Govinda Mandir. And then from there it goes on the behind the Prem Mandir, like that.
Well, we can just get a rickshaw, basically.
No, I don't know about that. I think the taxi will be. What room? Where are you staying?
Krishna Balaram.
Oh, yeah, you'll be able to make it. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Uh-huh.
sure it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we always stay in. I've never stayed in MBT. Always Krishna Balaram. And before we stayed in some other place, Ananda Krishna Van once. It's a couple of, but we always like to stay at the Krishna Balaram Mandir.
Okay.
All right,
right.
Prabhu, I'll let you go. We're gonna have to go on.
Okay.
Thanks for
Yeah,
sending.
we
Hare
have to
Krishna,
go
Prabhu.
also.
Thank you.
I-
Have a safe
Hare
journey.
Krishna.
Next time we meet, we'll all be in India. Hooray!
Jai. Haribol.
Hello.
Safe journey, Prabhuji.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Haribol.
I hope we get those socks to you. That's all I can say. We're taking the ashes of one devotee, Ananda Moya. We're taking his
Okay.
remains to do a puja. Would be the best person to speak to about that?
Mukunda Datta is the head pujari,
Yeah.
and he has people he has other devotees working under him
Okay.
if he's busy or whatnot like that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for Ananda. No worry.
If you find difficult, let me know. I'll share the name with you.
Okay. Thanks very much, Prabhu. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you in India.
Okay.
See you all in India soon. Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Haribol. Hare Krishna.